A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Wise Dad 3.0. And what we're doing here today is something a little different than what I've usually done in terms of answering questions. This guy apparently is requesting me, yeah, that's basically going to be a hint as to what this question is, going to entice. But he's basically wanting to know a little something about how I take requests. Or more importantly, the question itself just says, why is that you take requests for certain projects that you make? I take requests from people all the time. When you think about it, how did Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo become as big as you probably would not have expected? How else would you have expected a Hot Wheels hilarity episode to become as big as most other viral videos? How would you have known that Nerf Secrets Revealed and all the different suggestions and topics that I have been taught about, how could I have ever covered them? I probably wouldn't have been able to do it all on my own. At least not that easily. But the thing is though, there's just been a crap ton of new things that have shown up. And I've been more than happy to talk about various things. On HJN, for instance, some people have put in different topics and whatnot while carefully studying all the ones I've already done, just so I don't end up talking about the same thing twice. For Nerf Secrets Revealed, some people have sent me links on my other social media, including my former Vine account, before it got totally destroyed by Twitter. Yeah. Twitter is just not going to be a good thing to talk about now, isn't it? Speaking of which, the same thing happened with Twitter, Instagram, and a few other platforms I've had as well over the years. But, for the most part, apart from private messaging on all fronts, some people have actually gone as far to simply use my YouTube channel's comments section. Yeah, with over 10,000 videos on the channel right now, lots of comment sections exist. And with that, lots of places for people to come together and talk about various things. As a matter of fact, a good majority of the Wise Dad questions I've gotten actually did come from the comment section. Of course, they actually were marked as spam. Some of them were at least, but you'll be able to see a few of them on the channel still, if you look well hard enough. Considering there's a ton of videos, good luck, pretty much. It'll be like trying to find a four-leaf clover throughout any part of the world. But, anyways though, I've taken requests because I do want to engage with the community around me. It doesn't matter who is there. It doesn't matter what the person is or what they do with their lives. What do they do for a living? What kind of hobbies do they have? What kind of interests do they got? What kind of shoes? What kind of tattoos, I guess. Of course, I'm just rhyming at this point, so sorry about that. Anyways, though, requests are simply there because people do enjoy my content. And since the number of viewership has been rising dramatically high, I'd say that the amount of requests I'm going to be getting for other content is going to be even more higher than you would have anticipated. And some people are going to want to start requesting that I play certain games like the upcoming Dead Island 2 or Resident Evil 4 remake, which is technically already out, but by this point, some people might already be asking me to do it. Haven't had any so far, but I can't imagine if it will happen. Yet, there are going to be other projects that I will also be having as well. So definitely do expect more things to show up as well. And I'm pretty excited, especially to be talking about various things that relate to myself. Wise Dad has simply become quite a venue for people to ask questions about me, my life, my work, etc. And I'm more than happy to engage with the community in just this series in the same way that I am very honest about various things with HJN, flinging 1/64 scale diecast cars in HWH, having one of my most special interests in the world with Nerf Secrets Revealed, simply utilizing Nerf blasters all together as one. And with various other content that I have down the line, I guarantee the number is going to be growing even larger. But you know what though? It's just going to be quite a ride from here on out. And with that in mind, I'm here talking about various other things. And considering that I have more questions to answer, I guarantee you, people are definitely going to want to know the answers to the various timeless questions that I've had going on for a little too long. And with that in mind, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys with the next question to be answered here on Why Is That?